Our president, Dr. John Doskey, is over here in the corner. We would like to welcome everyone officially to the first Theater in the Park for Kids, sponsored by the King William Association. We hope this will be one of many family-friendly events we have coming up. I would also like to remind everyone that in December, you have the opportunity to go through some of the lovely homes that are here in this neighborhood on the King William Home Tour. It is the first Saturday in December. Tickets are on sale on the King William Association website. So without further ado, thank you again for coming, and we will turn it over to the cast of Red Riding Hood. Thank you.
To my house. Well, as you can very well see, it's not actually my house. I've set the stage to look like a charming old cottage, Grandmama's cottage. This is a play. You knew that, right? Of course you did. Well, things look real, but they aren't real. It's all pretend. See? I am an actor, and I alone will be performing all of the roles for you today. It's true. The thing is, rather than take up too much of your time, I thought we'd just jump ahead and get right to the meat of the play. Meaning the part where the wolf eats. You know the story, don't you? Yeah, everyone knows this story, right? No? Oh, well, let me tell you, the little girl in the red cape is on her way to Grandmama's, who is sick in bed, to bring her cake. And her mother warns the girl, don't stray from the path. But what does she do? She strays from the path. Exactly. Oh, you wise kids these days would never stray from the path. But in those days, children were curious, and they misbehaved sometimes because of it. Well, not now, but back then it was so. Which leads to the wolf, played by me, Wolfgang, following her and entering Grandmama's cottage too. Well, no need to scare the young people. Let's just say things didn't end well for Granny. Oh, can we help you?
I'm looking for someone.
Because we were about to start.
I have an urgent delivery package care of King William Park.
What is it?
I don't know. Is anyone expecting a package?
That's the audience.
Oh. Hello, audience. My boss says I have to deliver this urgent package. That's my job. Is anyone expecting a package?
They're expecting a play.
Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but why are you dressed like an old lady?
This is a play. I am an actor who is trying to perform a memorable one-person extravaganza.
No.
Yes!
I wouldn't want to be in a play. Being on stage is scary. I'd be too nervous.
Oh, well, you barged in right at the climactic moment.
What play?
What Red Riding Hood.
Oh, I know that story.
Yes, everyone knows that story. Now, if you would kindly...
She's on her way to grandmother's house and she wears a red hat.
Oh, a hooded red cape. That's why she's called...
Red Riding Hood. Right. And her mother gives her soup to bring to her sick grandmother.
Cake. It's actually cake.
Why would she bring her grandmother cake when she's sick? Soup is much better for you.
Soup isn't fairy tale food. Cake tastes better. I love cake.
It's not healthy.
Sometimes you eat something because it tastes good, and that makes you feel good.
Sometimes you eat something that's good for you and you feel even better.
Well, it's cake. In a basket.
No, it's soup in a tureen.
Cake.
Soup.
Cake.
Soup.
Cake, cake, cake!
Soup, soup, soup!
What does it matter? Grandmama doesn't get to eat it.
Why not?
Because... Burp.
Why are you telling them this gory story?
This is a classic fairy tale. They need to know these things.
You're going to tell the story wrong. I should tell the story for you.
You have to deliver that urgent package.
I just think
So if you would kindly take a step that way.
that I can tell this story
Oh, another step.
better than you.
Another step. One more. One more. One more. At last. Now we can get to the delicious heart of the matter. As you might recall, the wolf, played by me, remember, it's only pretend, was in disguise as Grandmama, ailing and wailing in her bed. Oh, woe is me. I wish somebody would visit me and bring me cake. Meanwhile, who was about to walk through that very door?
La 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 la. Look at me. I'm in a play.
No.
What's wrong?
You're not in this play.
Well, you're telling the story badly.
I am telling it exactly like in the fairy tale.
Not the cake part.
What about donuts?
Very unhealthy.
How about plain old bread?
Bread works. A loaf of organic 7-grain bread made this morning by Mother, who is a world-class baker. Fresh, warm bread. Wouldn't you like butter with it? We would like some butter.
Butter?
In the olden days, they always had a cow, so they always had butter. That's just the way it was.
Oh, fine then, butter.
Once upon a time, there was a cheerful and clever young...
What are you doing?
Starting the play.
Oh, I thought you said you'd be too nervous to be in a play.
Well, yes, I was before, but they seem nice enough. I think I can do it now.
Perform in front of an audience? Oh, it is very scary, all those people out there. And you'd have to wear this. Ugh, it's a magic cape. Once you put this on, you instantly become Red Riding Hood. Ugh.
So kind or so clever or daring as Red Riding Hood. Right from the start you will see my big heart, and I promise to do something good. I try to remember I have to be brave when the world makes me feel so afraid. So I take a deep breath and I take a big step, then I say to the fear, go away.
Oh, I've reconsidered. I think you would make a terrific Red Riding Hood. You're in the play.
Yes. Wait, what about my urgent delivery? It's not in my basket. Where's my package?
Oh, that? It's safe. Can we please start?
Once upon a time, there was a cheerful and clever young...
What are you doing?
To tell the story right, we have to start from the beginning.
Fine, quickly then. Take this tasty loaf of warm bread to your granny who isn't feeling well. Hurry back.
Are you going to do it like that?
What's wrong?
You don't sound like a mother. They're not going to believe you.
Are you telling me how to act? I'll have you know, I studied dramatic acting at the Royal Dramatic Academy of Austin. I am a trained professional. Just a second, let me just, what's that? I'm normally very good at this. Okay. Come, Red Riding Hood, take this healthful bread I bakes myself.
And butter.
And butter. Take this healthy food to your grandmama who is ill and weak. It will do her good.
Why don't you go, Mother?
Well, because your grandmother misses you, dear child. It'll make her happy to see your cheerful face.
But why don't you go with me, Mother? Before this day, you never sent me alone to the forest.
Haven't I?
No, you always warned me to stay away from the forest. It's dangerous.
I suppose it is.
So why don't you go with me, Mother?
Well, that's a very good question. But nobody cares. Okay.
But there must be a good reason, Mother. Is it because your foot is broken? Or you've got something in your eye? Or you're stuck in quicksand? And it's so cold. Colder! Or is it because you think Red Riding Hood is clever and brave and...
Stop. She simply needs you to deliver it because that's how the story goes. Be on your way, my precious child.
But I've never gone to the forest by myself. What if I get lost?
I'll tell you the directions. That way you know exactly where to go. Follow the path. Not the dirt path. The gravel path. Around the duck pond. Quack, 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 quack. Over the anthill. Until you've reached the clearing. Not the meadow. If you've gone to the meadow, you've gone too far. Turn around. Go back over the anthill and follow the path till you reach the 3 birch trees where the quails nest. Then go left.
3 birch trees where the quails nest. Right.
No, left. Left at the birch trees.
At the birch trees.
Left.
Right.
No, pay attention or you're never going to find it. Follow the path till you reach the 3 birch trees where the quails nest. Then go left.
3 birch trees where the quails nest. Right.
No,
Not the birch trees.
not right.
Where?
At the birch trees.
So the birch trees are right.
Left.
At the birch trees.
Right. Left!
I think Mother needs a timeout.
I do not need a time out. Just go.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, and do not stray from the path.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, and be mindful of strangers. Do not stop and chatter with someone, particularly someone you do not know. Whew. And beware of moving shadows or strange sounds.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, and well, do not stop and get off the path now. Oh. Oh. There we go.
else.
That's it. Oh, and do not skip. You'll fall and twist your ankle, and the bread will get dirt on it, and your poor grandmama will perish, and it'll be all your fault. Be careful.
I will do as you ask because it is important that I deliver it to grandmother and because I am brave.
And what did I say about skipping?
And off she went to deliver the basket to her ailing grandmother who lived in the middle of the forest.
Conveniently for the wolf.
It's gotten surprisingly dark. Not that I'm afraid, but I wonder if they are.
They're not afraid.
I'm afraid. They might be afraid to admit they're afraid.
Fine. If they are afraid, we shall stop performing. Dear audience, shall we end our play here?
No!
Oh, they want us to keep going. Except for that one. They're a little bored.
And off she went into the forest, the deep, dark forest, far from the village, where for some strange reason her grandmother lived all alone.
Good day to you, Red Riding Hood.
I'm not supposed to chatter with strangers.
I'm not a stranger. I'm a wolf. You know about wolves, don't you?
I know my mother doesn't let me play outside when there are wolves about.
Nor should she, the wise woman. Although I am the exception. Call me, friend.
Okay, friend wolf.
Whither away so quickly on such a nice day, my dear friend?
To my grandmother's. She's feeling poorly and she's all alone and frail.
Alone and frail, you say? What a shame. He had been thinking how long it had been since he'd eaten.
Mother sent me to grandmother's even though I've never gone to the forest by myself because she trusts me, and I am brave. I need to go now.
Oh, what goodies have you got there in that basket?
A loaf of good bread and fresh butter to bring to my sick grandmother to make her strong.
That certainly is an interesting shape.
Yes, it is.
Aren't you the least bit curious?
Curious about?
About what's in the package?
No. Yes. Very.
Wait, what if
What?
we just peek at it?
To see what it is and make sure it's not broken?
Then wrap it right back up.
No, we can't.
Well, why not?
It's not ours.
What if it's something perishable, like ice cream or a bunny?
People don't send bunnies in packages.
This could be the one time someone tried.
We can't open it.
Who would know?
They would know.
Oh.
Ask them.
You ask them.
Should we
In case it's a bunny.
open the package? They said no.
Well, fine then, we won't open it. Yet.
I must be on my merry way to grandmother's. She's waiting for me.
What a thoughtful granddaughter you are. I wish I had a grandmother.
You don't have one of those?
Or a father, or a mother, or any family or friends. I'm just a lone wolf. Oh!
That's so sad.
Oh, it's a hard life, but I don't complain. Ooh, though I'm always so hungry. Even now,
Do you want some bread and butter?
I crave protein. Save that bread for your sickly grandmama. Where did you say her house was?
Past the birch trees, under the...
Oh, drat and rot! The blasted woodcutter with his sharp axe. Oh, The wolf knew he must act craftily to catch Red and Grandmama, but not get caught himself. It's such a nice day. Why don't we walk to Grandmama's house together? Quickly!
What was that?
Thunder!
First, she must pick a lovely bouquet to cheer her up.
Oh, well, here, take these lovely sticks. Let's be off.
These flowers look cheerier. Red Riding Hood began to pluck the flowers.
While the wolf thought to himself, perhaps this young forkful will be tastier than chewy old Grandmama. Maybe I'll take a taste of one little ear. Drat and rot! Ugh.
Where are you going, friend wolf?
I left the oven on, and with that, the wolf ran away.
And off she went, the path that is, seeing one flower here and one there, seeing a prettier blossom further away and picking that one, until she was deeper into the forest.
Timber! Oh, what a day I've had. Felling the trees with axe and might. The forest is my favorite place. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Filling the woods with air and light. Clearing the old for the new. The cedar, the oak, the spruce, and the yew. It's my joy, my life, I got work to do. Oh, hello. I'm a woodcutter.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what are you doing so deep in the forest?
I'm on my way to grandmother's house. My friend Wolf said he would come with me, but he ran off.
Well, never believe a wolf. Ooh, it'll soon be dark. The dim light from this rusty lantern will keep you safe.
Grandmother's house shouldn't be too much farther.
Hold the lantern high. It'll keep the wolf away. Wolves hate fire.
Mother said to look for the 3 birch trees and then turn right.
Oh, left! You mean left at the birch trees?
I thought she said right.
Well, I cut down the birch trees. I think they'll make a fine table and chairs. Of course, I was careful to save the quail!
That's very compassionate of you. But with the birch trees gone, I'm not sure which way to go.
Oh, well, maybe the best thing to do is to turn around and go home.
Maybe. Quail knows how to get there. I think I'll follow the quail.
Well, you'll have to hurry to get there before nightfall.
My legs are fast.
And don't forget the lantern. Remember, wolves hate fire.
And off she went with Quail, holding the lantern high and following the quail.
She walked and walked.
The path must be this way.
She thought.
I'll soon be at Grandmama's.
She hoped.
She kept walking. She wasn't afraid.
Maybe a little bit afraid.
No.
She held up that blasted lantern. Oh!
Quail, where are you going?
The sun slipped further behind the trees. The shadows moved around and lengthened.
She heard a sound.
A rustle of leaves.
Something there?
The snap of a twig.
What was that?
A squirrel. A rabbit. A quail. Yum.
Who's there?
Who? It was only an owl.
She was not at all scared of owls.
The wolf stealthily stalked its prey, lurking in the shadows, waiting, watching, hungry.
She was starting to get a bit worried.
And the wolf was becoming ravenous. But wolves are very patient.
Red Riding Hood continued quickly down the path to grandmother's.
Shortcut, a chew.
Oh, bless you?
Thank you.
Maybe this is a shortcut, but I don't want to risk getting lost again. I think I'll just continue down the path.
Oh, drat and rot. She's not getting the hint.
Faster way to Granny's, really. So I'd get there sooner.
And sooner into my trap.
Oh, but Mother said...
Wolf.
Wolf, is that you?
Ruh-roh.
Why are you hiding?
I'm not hiding. I'm hunting.
In the shadows? For what?
For mushrooms. They grow best in the shade.
Wolves don't eat mushrooms.
Well, they might.
No,
Well,
never.
What about a vegetarian wolf?
There's no such thing as a vegetarian wolf. We cannot have these people thinking that wolves eat mushrooms.
Spoiler alert, this wolf is gonna eat a lot worse than mushrooms.
Spoiler alert, we'll see.
Well, can we get on with the story? Red Riding Hood picked up her basket and
Followed the path. Goodbye, wolf.
with the wolf close behind, he still had a mind to eat her up.
But he thought the better of it.
Yes, he did. Why dine on a side dish when I can make a meal of them both? I'll follow her to Grandmama's and then...
Red Riding Hood walked quickly down the path.
up a steep hillock, across a narrow, slippery bridge, through a chilly stream. Red was fast, but the wolf was faster.
Ha! Red was nearly there.
So was the wolf.
But the wolf doesn't know where Grandma lives.
Oh, but he does.
How?
A little birdie told him. Oh, oh, a quail, actually. Oh. Meanwhile, the wolf was first to Grandmama's. Wolf, 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 your turn. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Give me some skin. Ooh. Ooh. Who else? Wolf, wolf, wolf. Yeah. 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 Are you ready? Are you ready to celebrate with me? Ready? Yeah! Good job, Cam. Woo. Tap, tap. The wolf knocked louder. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Honeybee.
Honeybee who?
Honey, be nice and open up, would ya?
No.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Let us in, it's cold out here.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mustache.
Mustache who?
I mustache you a question,
What?
but I'll save it for later.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
I scream if you don't open this door. Oh! Knock, knock. Who's there? Open the door. Open the door. Who? You. You. Who? Come on in. Door's open. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your dear grandchild, Red Riding Hood. Play along. Sent with fresh bread and butter from mother. Open the door.
I'm too weak. Play along. Lift the latch and let yourself in, child.
It was too easy. The wolf entered Grandmama's cottage and immediately sprang onto the bed, which was empty.
Because Granny had risen early to sell herbs in the village.
But Granny was sick in bed.
But she was feeling better.
Oh, no, she wasn't. Look here, you can't just make up the story as you go along.
How do you think the story came about in the first place? People made it up. People from Africa, Asia, Europe, America. Did you know the earliest known printed version of Red Riding Hood came from French folk tales more than 400 years ago? With every new telling, there's a new twist, a different ending. There's one version where the woodcutter cuts open the wolf to get grandmother out, and then Red fills his belly with stone, and then the wolf falls in the river, and then...
We are not doing that version. Apologies for the confusion. We will be doing the version where Granny is sick in bed and the wolf comes in and eats her.
What if we do the version where Grandma hides in the closet and gets away?
No.
What if we do the...
No. It was my idea to do the play, and I was kind enough to let you be in it. Now, it's my way or the highway.
I just thought they would want to see a different outcome.
Why would anyone want that? I'm sure you're all eager for the toothsome scenes to follow. Ooh, I know I am. Now, let us continue, huh? Okay, let's just sit here and, yeah.
I didn't really know you. I was too busy being a kid. I didn't listen to your memories. Your stories went on too long. Now I wish you'd tell me how the world was different then. What did a young one used to do for fun? How could someone so old have such a youthful soul? Did a grandma run and play? Kick a ball, climb a tree, find a snake in the hay. Did you ever cry yourself to sleep when you were young like me? Did you ever laugh until you weep? I never asked you, I'll never know. I thought your tears were dried up. I thought you forgot how to laugh. I never really understood you. I thought your stories were too long. But I wish, how I wish, how I wish I had listened.
Tap, tap.
Who's there?
Your dear grandchild, Red Riding Hood. Open the door.
I'm too sick.
You'll feel better when you see me. Open the door.
It's too far a walk.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow the door down.
Lift the latch and let yourself in, child.
The wolf entered Grandmama's cottage and immediately...
Achoo!
Oh, bless you.
Oh, thank you. Hand Granny a hanky, will you?
Oh. Ew.
What? I'm a very sick person. Did you bring me soup?
No, I brought you fresh bread and butter sent by Mother to make you strong.
But no soup. My toes are as cold as ice cubes. Where's my hot water bottle? I can't see without my glasses.
There's your hot water bottle on the table with your glasses.
Oh, what do you know?
Can't we get on with this?
First, I must put eye
Drops? What big eye drops you have, Grandmama?
all better to see you with.
What long arms you have, Grandmama?
All the better to hug you with.
What big false teeth you have, Grandmama?
All the better to eat you with. Just kidding.
Grandma, well done. Though I prefer medium rare. Don't you need your glasses?
Oh, thank you. Of course.
What can you do, Cam?
Oh, the wolf!
Yes, that's right. 'Tis I, the wolf.
Help! Help!
Help! Huh? Huh? She's very fast for a sick old lady! Oh my Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
And with that, the wolf quickly ate her up. Delicious. Who would have thought that aged meat could be so flavorful? Does anybody have floss? No, I'll get that after. Okay. Oh, do you know what happens next? Red Riding Hood is about to walk through this very door. I'm so excited. I could sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Shh. Don't want to give the game away. Oh, gotta get dressed. Oh, this is taking longer than I expected. Oh, Red Riding Hood, where are you? Grandmama is very hungry. Oh, what can you do when someone doesn't know their cue? Okay. This is a nice, cozy cottage. Much nicer than a wolf's den. Oh, I can see why Grandmama might have liked it here when she was alive. She's in a different place now. Oh, makes me a little sad. I think she won't get to sleep in her cozy bed or be in her tidy cottage again. She won't wake up to the sound of birds. She won't pick ripe strawberries or sweep her floors. Her grandchildren will never visit her again. Hold on. I am a wolf. I acted appropriately. I'm sure she was very nice with her granny glasses and her granny cap, but I am a wolf. I gotta do me. Ooh, I gotta eat. What is taking Red Riding Hood so long? Oh, let me just see what's happening backstage. Don't move. The best part is yet to come.
Knock, knock. It's your dear grandchild, Red Riding Hood, sent with fresh bread and butter from Mother. Grandmama, are you home? Oh, maybe she's in her colorful garden feeding the deer.
She's not backstage. Huh. The rusty old lantern, meaning she came through here. Oh, Red Riding Hood, where are you?
Grandmama, where are you?
Wolves are very patient, but I am losing my patience. Okay.
What is going on
Rah. Shh. Well, this is highly unusual and a little embarrassing. Our Red Riding Hood has disappeared without a trace. She's vanished. Poof! I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think we could do the show without her. I'm afraid the play is canceled. You can ask your grown-ups or your teachers how it ends. It won't be nearly as much fun, but they'll know. Well, I am deeply, deeply sorry.
Don't forget your cape.
My cape? This? No one was ever so kind or so clever or daring as Red Riding Hood.
Ah, it is you, Red Riding Hood. Lift the latch and let yourself in, child.
Yes, Grandmama.
We wouldn't want any unwelcome visitors, would we?
No, Grandmama.
Ugh, and get that lantern out of my face. It hurts my old eyes.
Your voice sounds a little rough, Grandmama.
This cold. It's terrible. What have you brought me?
Oh, some fresh bread and butter sent by Mother to make you strong.
What a clever girl you are, finding Grandmama's house all by yourself. Why don't you come closer?
I don't want to catch your cold.
It's not the contagious kind, it's the other kind. Come closer.
Why do I have this strange feeling? I usually like going to Grandmama's.
Why are you acting so afraid of your own grandmother? Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid. Maybe a little bit afraid.
Then come closer. Closer. Another step. Another step. There. That's much better, isn't it?
It's closer.
Why don't you sit right here?
I would rather stand.
But Grandmama wants you to sit.
But Red Riding Hood doesn't want to.
But I'm so sick.
Grandmama, what big hairy arms you have.
Don't be rude. All the better to hug you with.
Grandmama, what big ears you have.
All the better to hear you with, my precocious child.
Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with, my clever girl.
Grandmama, what big hands you have.
All the better to hold you with, my little nibble.
Grandmama, what big teeth you have.
All the better to crunch with. And with that, she pounced on Red Riding Hood.
But Red managed to get away.
But not for long,
Long enough to reach the door.
which was locked.
So she ran for the window.
Which was fake.
She looked everywhere for an escape.
But there was none.
There must be some way out of here.
Not in this story.
So she made up her own story.
Now let's stop with all this nonsense. What can Red Riding Hood possibly do to get away from the wolf who was getting closer
What can I do?
and closer
Where can I hide?
and closer?
What did the woodcutter say wolves are afraid of?
Too late, my crimson dumpling.
Oh, the lantern!
Watch the furrow catch fire.
Are you afraid?
Stop swinging that lantern.
But she kept swinging the lantern between herself and the wolf
Who is admittedly terrified of fire.
until she had backed the wolf all the way to a trunk. She gave her loudest, proudest yell. Ah! I did it. I trapped the big bad wolf. Even though I was very, very, very terrified. Yay!
Oh, what a day I've had. Thinning the trees with axe and might. The forest is my favorite place. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Hello, I am a woodcutter.
The big bad wolf has been trapped by me.
Well, where is this scoundrel?
But then something strange happened.
They heard a sound.
Hello? Someone, a voice. Red Riding Hood.
Coming from inside the wolf.
It is very dark in here. Can you please let me out? The wolf has swallowed my grandmama. Woodcutter, you have got to get her out of there.
All right. I'll cut open the wolf.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Cut open the wolf.
You mean cut open the wolf?
Unless you're afraid, in which case, no more grandmama.
Well, she was afraid to go near the wolf, much less touch it.
But she did it anyway.
Ew, really? Careful now. He's a shrewd fellow. No telling what tricks he'll try. Okay, are you ready? Uh-oh. What's going on in there? Oh, yes! No! Uh-oh, the wolf is baring his teeth. He's opening his mouth. He swallowed Red Riding Hood. I'm gonna need a bigger axe.
That was delicious. 2 rather large meals in one day. I need a nap.
It's so dark in here, and it's warm, like Mother left the oven on, and it smells. Not a good smell, not a bad smell, and there's so little room to move around.
I really don't know you. I was too busy being old.
Where is that song coming from?
So tell me some of your memories. Tell me everything you love.
Grandma? Is that you? Oh, I never thought I'd see you again.
Oh, I've just been floating around this dark place.
Oh, we're in the wolf's stomach, Grandmama.
Oh, is someone going to save us? I don't know how much longer I can row.
Hold on to me.
Oh,
I'll swim for you. Now I wish you'd tell me how the world was different then. What did a young one used to do for fun? Did you run? Did you jump? Kick a ball, climb a tree? Did you ever laugh? Did you ever weep? If I don't ask you, I'll never know. I thought your tears were dried up.
you thought I forgot how to laugh.
I never really understood you. I thought your stories were too long. But I wish, how I wish I had listened. How I wish I had listened.
What's all that rumbling and grumbling, giving me a stomach ache?
That's quite a yawn.
I can see out the wolf's open mouth.
You have good eyes.
That's our way out. Ready, Grandmama?
Ready, Red? And now I, the wolf, must die. To sleep, perchance to dream. Farewell. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Bahini huni. Adios. Ciao. Goodbye. Ow! Did we make it? Oh,
We did it.
oh, my brave Red Riding Hood.
I've never been so happy to see you, Grandmama.
How wonderful it is to be free and to hold someone you love.
And from then on, Red Riding Hood always listened to Grandmama's stories.
Once upon a time, a long, 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 long time ago, when I was a little girl.
No matter how many times she had heard them before.
We got through the whole story, alive.
Oh, I almost forgot about my urgent delivery. I have to see who it's addressed to.
What's the name on the package?
Wolfgang. Wolfgang?
Hold on. That's my name. That's me.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Package delivered. Mystery solved. There. I did my job.
Can I open it?
In front of everyone?
No? Okay.
Dad! It might be a bunny.
I don't believe it. Someone sent me cake.
Are you crying?
Tears of joy. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. What do I do now?
I think you should eat it. And I should go.
Would you, like some cake?
So they sat together and they ate cake. Grateful friends.
I like our version of the story.
Ours is much better, don't you think?
being such a fantastic audience, we'd like to introduce ourselves to you. My name is Amy,
My name is Michaela.
and running our entire show is our stage manager, Cassie. Can we give Cassie a round of applause? Yes. And we have some time here, so we would love to answer some questions. If you have questions maybe about why we did something, how we did something up here, we have time for a few questions. Just raise your hand nice and high, make sure your bottom is seated down, and Miss Cassie will come around and gather your question. Let's see. I passed. That's great. That's all right. Thank you for that question.
So how did you guys do like the lights in the background?
Oh, thank you. The question was, how did we do the lights in the background? So it might have been a little trickier to see, but these are like shower curtains, and we worked with our lighting designer, Thaddeus, and he put this big giant light back here. Ooh, so we got this wolf here that we can stand behind, kind of like shadow puppets. But yes, I can show you. It's just set up right here. We move the backdrop around it so that we can have that light, and then Michaela will go back and make it look like she's being swallowed by a wolf. So that was our director's idea, to play with shadow puppetry, because it would be kind of weird if I actually ate her on stage, right? Then I'd only be able to do one show, so we thought that was a better idea. Yeah. Thank you for that question.
When are you gonna get the floss?
When am I going to get the floss? Yes, I will get it after the Q&A and make sure that I get all of the grandma bits out of my teeth. Thank you for that reminder. My dentist says it's important to floss every single day, so I make sure and do this every single day. Make sure you do as well. Yes.
Why did you use cake instead of soup?
See, thank you for that question for our story. So we actually have a playwright. Her name is Allison Gregory, and it was her job to think of what are all the words we're going to say and what's going to happen up here. So she wrote out that story, and she decided it was going to be cake or soup or have that fight throughout the show. And so if you've ever written a story, maybe in school, like you wrote out a little story with your class, if you were to act that out, all of a sudden you are now a playwright. So that could be your job too. Thank you. Oh, so I think we got one more, Cassie, go ahead.
So I have a friend. Her name is Michaela.
Wow, you've got a friend whose name's
It's
Michaela?
me.
It's not.
We're friends.
We're also friends. That's great, yes. So we also have lots of friends, and in our story, at first it was hard for us to work together, but after we listened to each other, we became friends as well and got to tell the story together. So that is all the time we have for questions. You can put your hands down, but if you still have a question or you think of one later, you can always write us a letter to the Magic Theater. You can work with your grown-ups to do that. You could draw us a picture, tell us how you like the show, or send us a question. We love getting those from you, and we love to try and write back to you, actually. And we want to do some affirmations, but before that, just so you know, right now at the Magic Theater, we are actually doing Charlie Brown Christmas. That opens the 22nd?
Yes,
next
22nd
week.
to December 24th.
Yes, so you can bring your whole family out to the Magic Theater. That will be an indoor experience. You'll be in Winter Wonderland inside, enjoying Charlie Brown. But before we go, we wanted to share some affirmations with you.
Yeah, so I'm going to say some affirmations, and you can choose to repeat after me. So, I am brave even when I am scared.
I am
Brave even when I am scared.
I am kind even when I'm upset.
I am kind even when I am sad.
I am resilient even when facing the unexpected.
I am resilient even when facing the unexpected.
We want to say one time again, thank you so much for coming to see our show. We hope you had a fantastic day and that you come back to see us soon, okay?